Professor Olubukola Babalola. I'm based at the Northwest University, South Africa, and I belong to the ASLP cohort of 2016. That happens to be the very first ASLP. In my leadership role, I'm the Vice President for the Organization for Women in Science for the Developing World, that's OWSD. And I'm also the Vice President for the World Academy of Sciences. In these two UNESCO-affiliated organizations, I'm coordinating the Africa region. And in my university, I'm the Director for Food Security and Safety. I have other positions that I also do occupy, like in the Nigerian Academy of Science. I'm the Foreign Secretary, and I'm an honorary member of the International Science Council. Let me leave it there because the list is long. When someone applies to go to a workshop, you first find to see that it is something that is thematic and is relevant to your need. In the ASLP program, mere seeing the name, it talks about leadership and it talks about Africa. And those interference happen to be part of my passion. So when I applied for the fellowship, my intention was for having that influential change or networking, and also something that will enhance my research capacity. I can confidently say that for my experience in the program, I gained beyond that because it has also to do with career advancements. You know, leadership skills are so essential when you talk about moving higher in the rank in academic system. And I happen to have been fortunate to also in my university, I've once been the head of department, and I've also had instance and currently in my second term as the director for food security and safety. All these knowledge that I acquire, I'm bringing them to bear, and a strong one will be in terms of personal development. And when I say personal development, I'm beginning to think in terms of what I was exposed to in terms of strategic thinking, in terms of communication, or say conflict resolution. So my experience also rubs on team building and meeting with others, with whom I'm also in contact till today. The experience that I had as an ASLP fellow is quite relevant in my networking. So I'm using it in my daily experience, and I've even built on it by going for a full-fledged MBA program. So I did my MBA after the ASLP, and before then I even did the what do you call it now, leadership in training, because I just see that this thing will help me. There are a lot of moments that keeps filtering through my mind, but I would like to talk about one specifically, and it happens to be that during the workshop I met another female leader, and we got to be friends despite that short period of time. And she shared her personal journey with me. And the issue she was sharing with me is about how she overcame that aspect of being reduced by a male dominant figure in her place of work. And what she was sharing with me happens to be as if she was giving me an answer to something that I'm still questioning. So I cannot forget that easily because it resonates with me. For me, that was a memorable moment. I do not think when we are looking for a leader, it's specific to any region. So when we say African leader or when we say a global leader or whatever, but I can try to conceptualize what you mean, and I would say that an ideal African science leader would be someone that inspires early career researchers and will be willing to demonstrate scientific integrity. We need that in Africa. And we also be good in communicating science openly. It appreciates work that has benefits to the community that we are in. And also to start thinking about how to solve critical problems using scientific knowledge. I can tell you there are talents in Africa. Talents in Africa. Experience